Media, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a very short little video because this is like the 10th video idea that I've tried to do, and just everything is fighting me today, so I thought I'd just throw in a very short little video. Today we are going to be doing a quick run through of all the mods that I've actually done to my car, so that you guys are kind of up to date to what's currently done to my car, basically. Cheers! Wind. Alright, so first up we have the front lip. This was designed off the generic front lips that you always see on Miatas, but I gave it this little extra chin for better airflow. That was about it. It's still the concept lip, it's not the official lip yet. I might add like one or two other little bits to it, but for now that's its design. They should actually be releasing mildly soon. I'm waiting for Callum to tell me when he's ready to take fiberglass molds and stuff. Yeah. Next up we have the LED headlights. Don't mind this light, that was my f*** up. Language! Apologies for that. But we'll just brush over that and come to this light here, because this one looks better. These are my LED headlight kits. As you guys know, I've been pumping them for like ages. Yes, I did just wash my car, hence why they are wet. Sorry. But this is my custom LED headlight kit. They still pop up, they have the indicators, dim lights, bright lights, driving lights, the whole shebang. Well, great. Anyway. No, we'll go that side. Are you still recording? Okay, that's fine. Next up, obviously, we have the new rims and tire setup. So these are 15-inch while stock rims are 14s, and then these tires are 195s by 50 on an R15. Damn, as you can see, so they're slightly wider than stock as well. And then I got hunk hooks because my dad used to work for Hyundai and they used to do testing for the Tiburon, and he found out that the hunk hook tires were, or at least at the time, were exceptionally good. They were better than any local brand, and then almost on par with Michelin or something like that. I can't remember the story 100%, but they were very good. I don't know if they necessarily still hold to that stature, but I've had no problems with my tires whatsoever, and they handle brilliantly, so I'm very happy with my tire choice. After that we have the restored brake calipers, which as you can see are filled with brake dust because all that extra stopping power, yo. You got it. So I got all the brake calipers restored so that they're actually functioning, and I fixed the leak that was on that side. As well as for the front, I have cross-drilled brake discs, which help with airflow and such. Basically, it just makes basically it just means that the discs don't cook under lots of on-off braking on like a track day kind of situation. Although I don't think I've ever pushed my car hard enough to warrant it. It looks really cool, so I'm gonna do it. Bloopers! So next up, under the hood, we have a little bit of a dirty engine bay. I do apologize. We have obviously the radiator shroud, which you guys saw in the last video with my logo in it. Yeah, how cool does that look? But then on top of that we have a cone filter with a solid intake pipe that removes some of the air resonating chambers and stuff like that. Basically it's just slightly louder now on the intake side. It kind of sounds like a little bit like it has ITBs. Really cool. And yeah, it helps with throttle response slightly. Slightly. I don't actually think it gives much of a performance benefit, but a little bit. So the only thing past that is I used to have an aircon whole system in my car. I've torn that out. The actual aircon pump is still somewhere down there, but the fan in the front with its own little radiator, whatever you want to call it, that's all been removed. So weight reduction. So next up we have the middle of the car. So I have a hardtop that I didn't obviously get with the car, hence why it's red, and the rest of my car is white. And then I want to say kind of included in that is the soft top delete. Basically the story behind that is I was driving one time to my girlfriend, who is currently filming this, hi, and the soft top, which I had clipped up, decided it didn't feel like being up anymore, so it folded back extremely aggressively at 120 on the highway, and that was terrifying. So I decided from that point forward I wanted a hard top, and then whilst I was at it, because the soft top was so destroyed and just bad, I tore it out, and now I'm a solid hard top. Moving on. As we can see here, the door sills, not that they add much performance benefits or anything like that, just they look nice, so there we go. On top of that, I have the... oh, yep, there we go. On top of that, I have a new Bluetooth system for my car because the previous radio was rubbish. So I have a new radio, as well as I just refreshed the paint on the center console. Okay, last but not least, we have the rear end of the car, which I've done obviously the little bumper cut. That isn't really a mod, I'd say, but it does, technically speaking, help with airflow. So a little bit of a bumper cut, of which I haven't got a crash bar underneath it. I actually still have the factory crash bar. Yeah, don't know what else to really add to that. The only thing past that that is here on the rear end is I obviously now have the limited slip differential. So technically drifting, but no, because my tires are too grippy. But yeah, that's actually about it. That is everything that I've done to my car. Everything else that you see is still factory, from the factory, whatever you want to call it. I might have missed like one or two like light bulb changes from old school lights to LED, but that's about it. So yeah, until next time guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment and maybe subscribe and such. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.